So what's our next move? We need to figure out what Emma's planning.
You're right. But first, we need to confirm if she really staged that whole drowning incident. I mean, who does that?
Emma, that's who. I bet if we dig a little, we'll find something. Let's start by keeping a close watch on her and her friends. They're bound to slip up.
Yes, we'll need to be discreet. If Emma suspects anything, she might get more careful, and that would make things a lot harder.
Don't worry, Soph. We've got this. We're a great team.
Yeah, I just hope we can pull it off. And maybe if we do, I can finally have a proper date with Jack without any drama.
Jack, huh? And are you calling it a date? Seems like someone's got a serious crush.
Maybe I do. But he's not just a crush, Lily. There's something about him. He makes me feel safe, like I can be myself.
That's how it's supposed to be, Soph. And that's why we need to deal with Emma. She can't keep messing with your happiness. Besides, it's not just about Jack. It's about you standing up for yourself.
You're right, we can't let her control the narrative. We need to gather evidence and expose her for who she really is. But where do we start?
Well, we know she spends a lot of time at the school's bathing quarters. Maybe we should start there.
Good idea. And we should talk to some of her friends, like Bella and Max. See if they'll slip up and reveal something.
We'll have to be careful. They shouldn't suspect anything.
We can do it.
To justice and to your future date with Jack.
To Justice and Jack.
Hey, Sophie, can we talk?
Sure, Jack, what's up?
I'm really sorry about Saturday. I know our day got cut short, and I feel terrible about it.
It's okay, Jack. You did the right thing helping Emma, I understand.
I'm glad.
How's Emma been, though? Is she okay?
Yeah, she seems shaken up, but I think she's doing better now.
That's good to hear. It must have been really scary for her.
Yeah, it was. I just wanted to make sure she was okay.
You're a good friend, Jack. I'm glad everything turned out okay in the end.
Thanks, Sophie. And I really want to make it up to you. How about we plan another outing? Just you and me, no interruptions this time.
I'd love that. When are you thinking?
How about this weekend? We could go out for dinner?
That sounds perfect. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great, it's a plan then.
Definitely. I'll see you in class.
Absolutely. I'll catch you later, Sophie.
All right, we need a new plan. Jack didn't seem as affected by my little stunt as I hoped.
What's the next step, Emma?
We need to shake things up. Max, I want you to get closer to Sophie. Build a bond with her that makes Jack jealous and brings him back to me.
I can do that. But how do we make sure Jack notices?
We'll create opportunities. Find ways to insert yourself into their conversations, their plans, make Sophie trust you.
What about me, Emma?
I need you to keep gathering intel on Jack. I need to know his schedule.
Consider it done.
Good. And Max, remember, this isn't just about getting closer to Sophie. Jack needs to think that Sophie likes you more than him.
Got it. I'll make it subtle but effective.
Exactly. This is a delicate game. We need to play it right. Once Max starts building that bond with Sophie, we'll see how Jack reacts. We'll adjust our strategy according to that. Sophie needs to be pulled away from Jack, so I can spend more time with him.
And if Sophie starts getting suspicious?
Handle it carefully, gain her trust. All right, let's get started. Bella, start your surveillance. Max, begin building that bond with Sophie, and remember, we're in this together.
We've got your back, Emma.
He will be mine once more. So we need to find a way to get closer to Max or Bella. Maybe one of them will slip up and reveal something about Emma.
Right. But how do we do that without raising suspicion? They're Emma's friends, after all.
We'll have to be subtle. Maybe act like we're interested in getting to know them better. Do you think we could approach any of them directly?
I don't know. It might seem odd if we suddenly start talking to them out of the blue.
Wait, speak of the devil.
Hey, Sophie, Lily. What were you two deep in discussion about?
Oh, just some homework stuff. You know how it is?
Yeah, the usual grind. What's up with you, Max?
Well, actually, I was hoping to ask Sophie for a little favor. I heard you're really good at art, Sophie, and I could really use some help with this art project I'm struggling with.
Me? Help you with art?
Yeah, I've seen your sketches in class. They're amazing. I'm kind of hopeless with drawing, and I could use your expertise.
Sure, Max, I can help you. When do you want to meet?
How about after school? We could meet in the art room. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great. Thanks a lot, Sophie. I really appreciate it.
Why would he ask me?
I don't know, but maybe this is our chance, Soph. You'll be alone with him in the art room. Maybe you can subtly steer the conversation towards the incident at the beach. He might let something slip.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Absolutely. Just try to keep him talking. We need to know what he knows.
Hey, Sophie. Thanks for coming.
No problem, Max. So, what exactly do you need help with?
Well, I have to paint a landscape for our art project. I've got the basics down, but it just doesn't feel right, you know?
Yeah, landscapes can be tricky. Have you tried using more contrast in your colors?
Not really. I've mostly stuck to earth tones so far.
Contrast could definitely make it pop more. You know, like adding some darker shades here to create depth.
That's a good idea. Thanks, Sophie. You're really good at this.
So, Max, how has Emma been since Saturday? And how have you been? It must have been scary knowing your friend almost drowned.
Yeah, it was a scary situation. She was really shaken up.
I can imagine. It must have been terrifying for everyone there.
Yeah, it was. You know, I still can't believe it happened. It's like everything changed after that day.
Did you ever figure out how it happened? I mean, what exactly caused it?
It was just a weird set of circumstances, I guess. Maybe a rip current? I don't think anyone really knows.
It's just so strange. Because the water seemed calm, and if it wasn't, wouldn't the lifeguard have warned us or at least keep a close eye on us?
I don't know, Sophie. Maybe it was just a freak accident.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's get back to your painting. I think adding some highlights here would really bring out the texture.
Hey, Emma, how have you been feeling since Saturday?
Oh, I'm fine now. Thanks for asking.
Good to hear. It was pretty scary.
Yeah, it was. But hey, thanks for being there to help. I owe you one.
It was nothing. I'm just glad you're okay. Hey, have you seen Sophie around?
Sophie? Why?
I've been looking for her. Thought you might have seen her.
Oh, I saw her earlier. She's in the art room with Max.
With Max? What are they doing there?
Something about helping him with a project, I think. You know how Sophie is with art.
Oh, really? I didn't realize they hung out.
Guess they do now.
Right. Well, I should probably go find her then.
Hey, how about I buy you some ice cream to say thanks for Saturday?
Thanks, Emma, but you don't have to do that. I didn't help you for a reward.
I insist. Consider it a token of appreciation. It's the least I can do.
All right, if you insist. Ice cream does sound good.
Great, let's go.
Why is Sophie in the art room with Max?
It's working.